Alright, we bought it.
Apparently we got one of those. Spent $30.
Oh, okay. Oh! Here it is!
Min! Se únete al combate!
Min is win-win.
Okay, this already looks like a top tier color. Normal. This is okay. Your red alt.
Oh,
The black one's pretty good. Your blue one,
I like it.
It's pretty good. Maybe the mask could be a different color, but it's okay. This kind of looks the same, but yellow, green, hello. This is really good. Wait, should I go to color 3 for me? Or should I get 4?
Wait, what's different? The red highlights instead of yellow.
The eye, the rim of the hat.
Wanna choose these colors?
And then next game you're gonna go
blue
color
ones?
2, yeah.
Our colors are very nice.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it. They knocked out of the park with that super. Good stuff, yeah. Wrap it up.
My god, this is gonna be like, remember when Cloud came out?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm way more yellow.
Oh, okay, that's just a portrait.
Combate suspendido.
Combate suspendido. Oh, I like the hand on her torso. Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh! You know, honestly, I barely know when I'm doing smash attacks or tilts.
Me too. I don't feel like I've thrown a normal tilt out in a very long time.
Oh. Honestly, the switch was a mistake.
Rats.
How dare you!
No.
Oh, shooting. Does it have a landing hit?
I have absolute.
Ah! Oh my god.
Whoa!
I was almost gonna dare.
Right?
This is hard, dude.
Yeah, I don't know how to commentate over this. Yeah, you dodged my right arm, but I'm hit you my left. Oh. Oh wait, one more thing.
What?
I want to look at her taunts after. Oh.
Oh! Oh! Oh, yes!
Oh!
This is awful!
You just socked a woman in the face. Funny.
Oh boy! Oh, so you have to be like above the ledge to side B then, right?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Is he a little bit below and he may magnetize to the ledge, but for the most part,
That was awful. Because I have super armor, but I have to be like close to actually like hit you with it.
I like to hit
Alright, so now I have to approach.
my arm. Oh wait, this is my chance.
Oh, that's right. Dude, I almost forgot about that.
Now I have problem state. Alright. Back in the driver's seat.
Honestly. Oh shoot. I got too scared.
Alright. Big win.
Go!
I gotta hit the rat. I feel like when when a Min player finally gets to play the game, the other player's not gonna have.
Yeah,
And
it's
then-
just taking turns of not having fun.
Yeah, and then when Min just gets rushed down, well, when does she get to play the game? What? Back to work. This. However, I'm gonna get thunder.
You said that before it happened.
Going to get. Oh, okay. That was my second guess. My third guess was I was gonna recover. You're gonna read my ledge get up, and you're gonna outer shield near me. Okay, up here. Third opposite.
was that whole last stock just
In the air.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Should I be the Min player from now? Because I'm pretty interested. I'm pretty down. You know, Sheik looks like the hardest thing
It's
in
just-
the world.
And then needles just ever.
Oh my god. Because like, my get off tools is probably gonna get beat by your fair anyway.
Oh, like I can literally just jump over and target you.
I tried to dodge too far. I probably would have died anyway.
The dodging was nuts though.
Compared to other characters, she needs a lot more because like if the stage is short, then she's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't do the thing.
I can't get the that shoot hitbox. Yeah.
Oh. That was how much.
Ah,
That does look really hard. That looks really hard.
¡Ya!
I need to learn her the range.
the up to.
Yeah. Like whenever a new character comes out, I really like being able to look like I know how to recover with them. Like whenever I recover back with Terry from really far away. Banjo. Banjo's not.
I see you're testing your limits already.
Oh, okay, it has no light if you're at the top of this. That's not bad then. Be a hard red.
Why are you always getting hit outside of my multi-hits? What the hell is this?
Oh, she has 2 moves with every move.
Are you talking about her ups?
Yeah. And the fox. Nope, somebody that thought I could beat it out. Oh, I'm dead.
It's hard, yeah?
It's pretty hard. I have 1 under arm tape. Alright. I understand your plan. But I just need to grab you.
I understand your plan, but I just need to keep you away.
I see we're both on agreed terms. Scratch my back, I scratch your back.
No, we're actually trying to not let each other get our backs scratched.
I think her recovery is kind of awkward too. Like, I thought if you could pick between tether arms and the spring jump, I thought that would have been good. Like how...
Okay, I don't get when she can jump after her aerial.
Like how Lucas upbeat, or like how characters have upbeats and tethers. And Simon. I thought her thing should have worked like that, I mean.
Stop grabbing me.
Grab you a bit. Oh shoot. Okay, I think that move is his only escape move against me. Because it's such huge priority, sucks everything in, and clanks with literally everything. At down B, I feel like really all he's doing.
Whoa.
Look, I know we had our differences.
We're very different. I can't believe I'm playing a character that's this weird.
You know what? I'm glad that. At least at that percent. Alright, so I'll let you scratch your back, that stock.
Oh, you gave it to me.
No. No, you just forced me to scratch your back.
Scratch my back.
Now I force you. Just a little. No, I'm not asking to. No, maybe that was not the B move you got a parry.
I knew it. I knew it. But dude, you just kept walking.
This Italian kid, he just kept walking at me.
Hello everyone and thanks for watching the video. This is Siren Marker. Sorry if the video was a little too long. I just thought I would give you guys full matches because if you guys want to see how we play Min Min, we'll show you the whole match and how we deal with any situation within a given game. Anyway, I thought you guys would like to hear my first impressions of Min Min, so here we go. So first of all, I don't think she's a very good character in general, just because she has so many weaknesses that can be abused. Her get off options are pretty slow, so then those are things like the up air, the up tilt. Her smashes are pretty okay, but then nothing to be like using all the time. And her nair, so then because they're slow, you don't really want to approach, and that's because once you get a hit off, you're probably going to be too slow to follow it up with anything and to keep up your pressure. Because the opponent will probably be able to punish it quicker than you can get your follow-up hit. They also send pretty far too. Your grabs and your aerials. The up air sends at a nice angle, but then the thing is that it's too slow to actually combo. Those moves are essential at times though, just because the arms come out even slower, and also it doesn't really cover around Min Min's body very well, so then those moves are useful, but then they're just not things that you want to be going ham with necessarily. Her arms are slow and they have good range, but it has blind spots, so then once you throw out your arm, it's gonna go in a pretty straight line, and if your opponent is not in that straight line, like say they jump or something, they're gonna get a lot of ground on you, and then your arms stay out for a long time. So then, and besides the disc, it doesn't really have a retreating hitbox, and that retreating hitbox doesn't always cover jumps, because the person who jumped over it going out, and then on the way back they're probably going to be on the ground, and then if they try to throw out their second arm, they could be shielding. So then the blind spots really hurt her, especially in the air. I think I've been very hesitant about using her neutral airs and forward airs, just because it goes in a straight line. It's kind of less likely that you're gonna hit someone in the air while your thing goes out, but then from what we've noticed, the ball seemed to hit people out of the air most, so maybe it's worth considering. We also noticed that she needs a lot of stage control. So then what that means is she needs a lot of room behind her or in front of her or between her and the opponent in order to actually do well. That's just because she doesn't want the opponent to get close, just because her close range options are so slow and she's going to get overwhelmed eventually if she only relies on her close range options. But her arms also need a lot of range, just because if the opponent is in mid-range of her arms, it's gonna be just as slow, but then they're gonna have more, they're gonna get to you sooner, basically, just because they're already closer. So mid-range is not good, long range is good, short range you can probably do something with. Her grab also is really slow. It has good range, but then a lot of times you want grabs to punish shields quickly, just so when they're close to you trying to approach, you can just grab them. But then because it's so slow, it could, I may be wrong in this, but it could be reactable, or it could just be accidentally hit out before you even get the grab off. Her recovery is also linear, so then you kind of know where Min Min has to be in order to actually use her up B back to the ledge. She has to be pretty close to under the ledge, so then while she's drifting back to under the ledge, you kind of know the trajectory she needs to take. So in general, I think characters that can jump over her arms and use their close range options to overwhelm her can do very well, and that's a lot of characters. As for projectile characters, I think Min Min could do pretty well against, because I don't think a lot of the projectile characters can keep up with Min Min's arms necessarily, because projectile characters usually only like boom, boom, boom at most with their projectiles, but Min Min can just and then especially for projectile characters that need to charge up their projectiles, I think they would have a harder time, just because if Min Min pressures the whole stage with her range, the person charging is not going to have enough time to charge their projectile, which is what they consider as pressure. But yeah, almost every character can beat her in a close range fight. Little Mac also has a hard time just because he uses the ground to get towards the opponent, but then Min Min is really good at covering the ground, just because if they're covering the ground, well, it's a lot more likely she can hit a grounded opponent who's just running in a straight line towards them than someone who's jumping all the time, and she has to intercept them with their arms. Her slow speed, her slow airspeed also kind of hurts her in some ways, just because she can't constantly be retreating, and if she does, the person approaching her is just gonna catch her, and also that also affects her recovery, just because it's gonna be harder, it's gonna be easier to calculate her trajectory back to the ledge. Anyway, yeah, that's my first impressions of Min Min. I don't think she's a very strong character, but then sometimes she can be pretty overwhelming if she's at her optimal range. But for the most part, most characters can deal with her. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy your day.